And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. You're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Good evening, Ricky, Bobby, Cal Naughton Jr. Thank you guys for bringing us on the air this evening. Boys and girls, we've got a big one. In fact, this is the kickoff to Strictly Stock Motorsports Speed Weeks 2026. Here we are at Daytona. We're on the road course tonight. We're kicking it off with the Roar before the 2.4, again at Daytona. And this does kick off our Speed Weeks action for 2026. Strictly Stock Motorsports, the exclusive sponsor of Daytona Speed Weeks. I want to thank those guys, Jesse Cottrell and the boys. We do greatly appreciate it. Tonight, again, we are in the TCR class. We are in the GT4 class and the LMP3. It's a road race. We're going 1 hour worth of racing action here, and tonight's race is race 1 of 6 of Daytona Speed Weeks. There will be one champion at the end of all this. We're looking forward to it. It's arguably the highlight of our year, and I think that's because there's so many races, and it is the start of the racing season, so to speak. Excitement is high in the motorsports world, so we're getting after it. Again, Daytona Speed Weeks, brought to us by Strictly Stock Motorsports. I want to welcome in William Bowles, our pole sitter tonight. Good evening to you, William. Guys, we are 14 minutes away from gridding up. You got 14 minutes to qualify. I think most people who have registered, we have 48 people registered. I'm not sure exactly how many will run tonight's race, but Daytona Speed Weeks, let me tell you a bit about it. Let me find that right there. Here we go. Here's what we're doing tonight. Right above my head is the Roar before the 2.4. That is tonight, of course. Thursday night will be the Rolex 2.4. Good evening, Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr. Let's ride Speed Weeks. Let's go. Then we got the ARCA Menards race on January the 18th. January 20th will be the full-length truck race. Full-length Xfinity race on the 24th. And, of course, the granddaddy of them all, the Daytona 500 on January the 26th of this month. There is a $10 entry fee or 3 race credits if you want to be part of this series. There will be multiple payouts throughout the field. And looking forward to getting this baby started. 1 champion, 6 races. West Polly, can you get me in them Speed Weeks? Yes, West. Let me see how many race credits you've got. West Polly, the one-man party, boys and girls. Give me 1 second here. If I can find it. There we go. West Polly, PQRIP. We'll go with the Strictly Stock Motorsports. That will take Strictly Stock Motorsports to 11 race credits remaining. West Polly, check your Twitter's DM. I'm sending the information right now. Give me 1 second. I will send this over to, let me find that account. Racing Hillbilly. There we go. And you have the information. West Polly, come join us. You will be entry number 49 of Daytona Speed Weeks. West Polly, the one-man party. And that'll get you in all 6 events. RACINHILLBILLY, Racing Hillbilly. That, of course, is West Polly. Want to mention to Sean Royer. Sean, I do not have any contact information for you if you're watching out there. But greetings, like the return of the chase? I think so. I agree with the win and you're in stuff. I agree with getting rid of that. All right. Copy that, West. Copy that, buddy. All right. Anyway, before we get rolling too far along, I have to say thank you to these guys, these gals who help support the channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at Maconi Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. I want to thank those guys. Boys and girls, let's head out to Daytona. Oh boy. All right, that looks terrible. Let me, son of a gun. I have done went and jacked up the, good Lord. Hang on a minute. The RaceLab, we have fouled that up. I got to sign in. What the heck? Good evening, NJ Vinny. Apparently I got signed out, so hang on just a moment. We'll get things straightened up here. We'll authorize that, of course. Connect to RaceLab. Excellent. Give me just a moment to get things squared away. There is a little bit better. That's a bit on the wide side, I would. No, it's actually... No. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Let me go and get this squared away. I swear it looked good before I came on. Comfortable. What does cozy look like? Not still too... Nah, not a big fan. Not a big fan of that. Hey, Quiggs, good evening. Thank you very much, sir. I do appreciate that kindly. Greatly appreciate it, actually. Density, dark mode, font, visibility. Oh, man. We have went and fouled it up, I do believe. Which is somewhat par for the course. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's go with classic and see how that looks. There we go. That's what we're after. We'll go with the classic look. Need car class headers. I need to show more drivers in the standings. We're getting 0 TCR drivers. Let's go top 7. We'll go top 7 in each class. Badges, driver flags, race briefing, sliding menu. It's here somewhere. It is here somewhere. Reference driver, note, rows. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with the top 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's go top 7 drivers. We'll go 5 drivers ahead of me and 5 drivers behind me. How about that? Well, that's what we'll do. Make that a bit smaller. Still not going to see the TCR class. That's okay. Anyway, let's get out here, qualify just a bit. We got about 7 minutes. I'm going to do one good hot lap. I am currently P3 in my class.
Stand by.
Right side, clear if you need it.
We are going to be dodging a lot of fast cars. I'm in the TCR class. The GT4s are quite a bit faster, and the LMP3s are extremely faster than I am.
left side. Clear.
Some good-looking GT4s we got in front of us. That is Zach Lindgren and Walker Thomas. We will have a 30x incident limit for this one. And we are 5 minutes away from qualifying, or excuse me, from gridding up. All right, here goes our hot lap. I am driving a Hyundai Elantra. She's South Korean, in case you don't know. We got 3 minutes remaining in qualifying. And I butchered it. Son of a gun. That's all right. We're going to start P3 in my class. That's fine.
Slow right now.
Straight up.
Yeah, man.
Here we come, fellas.
All right, that is going to wrap it up. What I want to do before I even think about forgetting, is getting my setup in here. I've got a qualifying setup in. Give me just a moment. My setups. We're going to go with the endurance setup. And about 42 on them brakes. Make sure the fuel is where she's supposed to be. Yep, we're in good shape there. I don't know if we're going to have to pit or not in my class. I'm not 100% sure. One more thing I wanted to do. What was it? Oh, yeah, hang on just a second. One moment here. Rotating banner. Let me get that squared away. All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mario Bianco. That's a beautiful LMP3. These are the fast cars. This High Prix Mercedes GT4 is David Griffin. Look at that piece. It's a good-looking ride. My pick to click in the GT4 class. That is my Callahan Auto Parts Hyundai Elantra. That is what I'm piloting this evening. We got Big Tom Callahan right above the door tonight riding along with us. This 50 car, boys, that is a Mustang, GT4 Mustang. That is Joe Francis in the 50 Ford Mustang GT4. This GT4 is a Porsche, and that is Ty Leclerc. Ty Leclerc in the GT4 Porsche. This LMP3 belongs to Jared Wishin. Jared Wishin in the LMP3. This GT4 Mustang belongs to Joel Farlow. It's a great looking piece. That GT4 Mustang belongs to Eric Winkelspect. This is Brad Peters in the LMP3. This LMP3 is Harrison Prohaska in the Bentley. Wow. Didn't know they made LMP3s, but I guess they do. I'm kidding. That Porsche GT4 is Matthew Wright. This Ford Mustang GT4 is Richard Lekawa. This GT3 is Robbie Darnell in the Hillsboro Feed Company machine. You got to be kidding me. Look how beautiful. That's a great looking piece. You kidding me? Good Lord. This Porsche GT4 is John Carter. John Carter in the Marlboro GT4 Porsche. Rick Javorka in the LMP3. Love that beauty.
I prefer the Aston Martin over the BMW.
This is Billy Sigmund in the LMP3, the Mobile One LMP3. This is...
Gotta live that chrome life, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lifestyle, man. This is Kyle Smalley in the Hyundai Elantra. This LMP3 is Jeremy Brown. Jeremy Brown in the LMP3. And again, we're back to Ty Leclerc. Let's go find some guys we have missed. We'll start in the Harrison Prohaska. We saw him. Jared Wishin, we saw him. There's Prohaska, Brad Peters, Billy Sigmund. Jason Heaney. We have yet to get Jason Heaney on the track. There he is. A first gear racing, beautiful LMP3. Mario Bianco, Robbie Darnell, and Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn, let's find CV. Where's CV at? There he is in his United States Marine Corps machine. That is the LMP3 class. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 drivers in that. The GT4, David Griffin, we saw. Zach Lindgren in the BMW GT4. Walker Thomas in the Mercedes GT4. Ty Leclerc we have seen in the Porsche. Joe Francis. Alex Kroenke in the Blue Moon Porsche GT4. Eric Winkelspect, we saw. Matthew Wright in the Mobile One Porsche. A lot of Porsches, a lot of Ford Mustangs. Joel Farlow in a Mustang. Richard Lekawa. Dirty Dan Taylor. What is the dirty one in? The dirty one is also in a Ford GT4. Buster Malcolm. Love that Flying Aces machine. Look at that piece. That's a GT4. That's an Aston Martin. We saw John Carter. Brandon Smith, Strictly Stock Motorsports. He is in that. That is a Porsche, I believe. No, it is a Aston Martin. My apologies. And Ben Summerford. Ben Summerford in his, what is this? Is that an Acura? It's an Ole Miss Rebel, I know that. And that is a McLaren. I'm sorry, that is a McLaren. First gear racing, Ole Miss Rebel McLaren. And then in my class, we have Kyle Smalley. We have Bryson Fitzgerald. Let's go find Bryson. There's Bryson Fitzgerald. He is in a Honda Elantra. Nate Yarnell is in the Audi. It's a good-looking piece. And I'm in the Callahan Auto Parts. Paul White, he's in the Marlboro Hyundai. Gary Patrick, he is in the, I like that RaceLab piece. That is a Honda Civic. And Greg Gunther, everybody. Greg Gunther also in a Audi tonight.
GT4s, we're going to leave about a 7 to 10 second gap between the P3 class.
It is time to grid. It's the moment we've been waiting for a long time. Let's get the racing gloves on. We need a great points day. Anything in the top 5 would be a great points day for me today. I want top 5s in these 2 road races, in the Roar before the 24 and the 24. Got to have top 5 finishes, and I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Wait, let's double check that setup here. 1 second. 42.1, and there we go. We're good on the fuel. All right.
Good luck, drivers.
Here's our national anthem, everybody.
And the whole
All right. Oh, that's good coffee. All right, let's grid them up. We got 10 seconds.
All right, brother, 1 to go. Left side on the restart. closed.
All right, I think we're all in good shape now. I didn't get a car count. We got 10 in the LMP3 class. What's that say? 15 in the GT4.
Hey, you guys, it's 10-second gap. GT4s.
So about 30-some lap, or 30-some cars. I will keep the chat pulled up. Good evening, Bruce. Hey, drivers, as we roll off here in the 2026 Daytona Speedweeks, brought to us by Strictly Stock Motorsports. Tonight is race number 1, as you hopefully know. It's a 1-hour race. Obviously, it's a multi-class race, so drivers watch for slower traffic. Slower traffic, watch for faster traffic. I want to thank Strictly Stock Motorsports for this event. All 6 races brought to us by Strictly Stock. That's Jesse Cottrell and the boys, and we truly appreciate it. Guys, I want to thank you guys for joining. I hope we have fun. This one should be a great one this year. Best of luck to each and every driver. And again, thanks for joining. Have a wonderful time, fellas. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a 30x incident limit on this for a drive-through penalty. 30 X's, you have a drive-through penalty. And one faster pair. All right, 1 hour when we get to the line. Actually, when the LMP3s get to the line, clock has already started.
You're going in front of me there. The red cars is going.
What a fun car to drive. It's an easy car to drive. Brandon Smith disconnected and he is back. That is good to see. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. This is our Roar Before the 2.4. That comes up on Thursday evening this week.
Are you absolutely kidding me, bro?
Oh, Matthew Ryan, David Griffin, I think, involved.
Sorry about that, man.
I think that was Matthew. It may not have been.
I'm off the track. I don't understand how you hit me.
Maybe it wasn't Matthew. This is going to get really interesting when those LMP3s start catching us. What's up, Dakota Richards? Spasm. Top of the evening to you. Yeah, that Audi is a bit faster. The flares are ugly, he says. Perhaps. But the Audis are faster in a straight line. I'm going to have my work cut out for me finishing on the podium in this class. But we're going to give it everything we got. Don't you spin on me. Don't you spin on me. Unfortunately, Brad Peters has disconnected. Upload packet loss. Hey, Spasm just hit the like. What about you, he says. Right on, right on. You're too kind, Spasm. You're way too kind. Just got to be patient with this car. Let her do her thing before you get back on that throttle. Like I said a moment ago, really fun car to drive.
Probably didn't have to go side by side to that corner.
Again, I don't think we have to stop. At least I don't think my class will have to stop. There's a Strictly Stock Motorsport member, Joe Francois. Simmer down now.
Hey, man, we'll be fine.
Gary Patrick has manually disconnected. Joel Farlow in the GT4 is closing in on me. You daggone right, Godfather would appreciate it. What's up, Odell? Faster car approaching. The LMP3s are on us. Harrison Prohaska, our race leader.
Yeah, stay on the inside.
Third, you're on the left side. You're clear.
Yeah, these cars sound really good, Ogre. Big fan. Billy Sigmund running in the third spot overall and in class. Brad Peters has reconnected. Slick Rick Javorka up to P4 in the LMP3 class. Mario Bianco runs P5 LMP3.
How did you end up back there, David?
Got a meatball. I got off the track and somebody ran into my tire.
Right side. You're clear if you need it. Right side. Clear.
Oh, somebody just cooked it. I think that was Corey. I think that was Corey Vaughn.
Right.
Whew, that was close. Looks like we got shade all. Nope, I stand corrected. Sun's coming back out here in 4.
All right, bud, don't sweat it, man. Get there in the back. You'll get them.
Ooh, that is a black flag. Not a black flag lap or to go to the garage, but I got to give some time back. There we go. That is new. That will be new for a lot of iRacers. There's a lot of guys that like to take that first corner
Sorry,
wide.
Mario, y'all caught me in a bad spot. Man, you're good, no worries. First time driving these, I'm trying to figure it out. I've got a shortcut, so go ahead.
Robbie Darnell and his LMP3. That's the Hillsboro Feed Company LMP3, mind you. Man, that chicane gives me such fits. That's more like it in turn 1.
Buster, for the love of God, paint that car, man.
Billy Sigmund not happy with the paint scheme / livery on Buster Malcolm's car. Buster has his own style, plain and simple. The actual Roar before the 24, I think, is a 4-hour race, if I'm not mistaken, and it is ran, I think, next Saturday in real life.
Your wing fell off, Brad.
You think?
I didn't see you hit the wall. I didn't know if you do or not.
You daggone right, that's Buster style.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Look out, look out.
Apologize, it's not.
You're smarter than that, Buster.
I didn't mean it, man. It was an accident.
We've already got controversy.
So I think it was you, Dan. You were in front of me.
Yeah.
I do apologize, Dan.
No worries. That was all on my own.
Still riding in P4.
Right.
I'm okay with that. I want a top 5, but I really want a podium finish. Controversy from Canada. Oh, the Ferris wheel's always busy.
One on the right side. Clear. Good job.
Yeah, Outlaw's hanging out over there on the Ferris wheel. A road racer, he is not. Well, I just tell you one thing, it's his loss. It's his loss. No, 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 no. Oh, sweet God. I gotta tow it. Gotta flip and tow it.
Can't park there.
Son of a gun. Oh, man. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and put tires on it. Why not? Why not? Son of a gun, man. Nate Yarnell, same situation.
I'll stay high.
He's in P3. He's right in front of me. He must have wrecked it too. Oh, man, it's rough. Rough, I tell you. Greg Gunther's getting ready to pass us. That's part of it. Trying to get a little too fast through that chicane. Not smart. Not smart. Top of the evening to you, Odell, as well. Outlaw threw a hot dog on... Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. You daggone right. We're going to blame him for it. Going to blame him for it. Still got to decide which car I'm driving for the 2.4. All right, there goes Nate. I'm going to take tires. There is no cautions in this, Odell. There is no cautions. I just got that big meatball flag. Come on, boys. Put some tires on this thing. Let's go. Come on, boys. Giving up a lot of time. Yeah, there's radish all over the track, no doubt. Hey, boys, how long does it take you to put tires on? 30 seconds? Really? Come on, boys. Fellas?
Go, man, go, 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 go,
43
go.
seconds to change tires.
Good job, guys.
I probably shouldn't have taken tires. Oh, I'm going to get a... Yep. Black flag. I forgot where pit road ended.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear, clear.
No, no pit limiter. I turn it off. All right, no tires. No nothing. We have everything taken off. I'm hoping it's just a drive-through or a stop and go.
You coming?
It's all good, man. You and Joel back there battling.
Yeah, I kind of screwed it up. I overdrove that corner. That's how we got side by side again.
Here we come, fellas.
15-second hold.
At your mark. Now, turn in. Come on. Leading on me.
15-second hold. Yeah, no doubt, Weldy Weld. No doubt. I shouldn't even been on pit road. I had enough gas to make it to the end.
Go, man, go. 0 speed.
This is a question for you. Is that absolutely necessary?
You're the one that took it in on me, man.
You're the one that's allowed down.
Pleasing your class. You took the worst spot to dive from, buddy. You're 100 miles an hour faster than me. You could have waited until we got out of the chicane.
We got more drama.
I'm not gonna argue, but they just don't die. They know it's right behind me.
Before you start, Mark?
I'm not going to argue either. I remember what happened the last time I raced against you, too.
All right, I see P3 in my class. I've got a shot at Greg. He's 7 seconds ahead. Yeah, you're right, Odell. You're right. Listen, man, endurance racing is about how you handle adversity more than anything. I'm about to not handle it very well, I'll tell you that. These are front-wheel drive cars. They are touring cars, TCR. So it's basically a production car.
On your right. Clear.
I would have just followed him to turn.
Copy that. Want to add a little brake bias.
that I put you on the curbs, Joe?
No, that was me.
Okay, I was just wondering. I know we were side by side, and I saw you get off in the grass. I didn't know if that was me.
Jeremy Brown riding P4 in class, in the LMP3 class. P4 overall. All right, so looking at the point standings for Speed Weeks, this is the lowest points you'll get.
That's pretty hard.
Your finishing position. P1 is worth 20 points. We'll multiply that by 0.07. I don't know the math right off the top of my head, but you'll get about 17, 18 points
I'll
for a
just
win.
slingshot around you next time. I don't want to lose too much time to Wickle spec.
And then we go to the 2.4 on Thursday, which is the second highest point tally. We'll multiply your finishing position by 1.75. Actually, Greg Gunther is a lap ahead of me, so.
Thanks, JW.
You betcha.
Nice move.
Woo! Really, really late.
Right side.
I looked at Buster, and I looked up and I was past my breaking point. That could have been disastrous. Those GT4s are got a great battle between Todd Leclerc and Zach Lindgren.
Let's stay high.
We got 20 minutes to go.
That's so difficult. I don't know. I just won 60 some of those corners.
All good.
Good release.
We are under 20 minutes remaining in this one.
Did you let me buy Ben, or did you overdrop the corner?
One on the right side.
Yeah, Ben
Clear.
says he was getting out of your way.
Thank you, Ben.
So about 18 and a half minutes remaining in this one. I need some drivers to have some issues like I had issues.
Thank you, Greg.
Anytime.
Still fifth in my class. I'm okay with that. Really wanted a podium finish, but it's about stacking in points, man. About stacking in points.
Right side. Clear.
I'll stay left.
Tell you what, if I finish fifth every race of Speedweeks, I will be the champion.
On your right. Clear.
Faster car approaching. That is Robbie Darnell in the Hillsboro Feed Company chrome machine this evening. Let's go ahead and just take our penalty.
Get back in that rhythm.
I got 22 seconds to get back 0.1 second. Uh-oh.
Sorry, David. I wasn't trying to squeeze you like that.
You didn't squeeze me.
Right side. You're clear, clear.
EG!
Yay, I'm having fun.
On the left side.
Should be a
Clear.
one of these, buddy.
I was in one of those Saturday, and I got taken out, and I discovered these when I was testing them for JW yesterday.
We are under 15 minutes remaining of the scheduled 60 minutes. Harrison Prohaska, Jared Wish, and Billy Sigmund, top 3 of the LMP3 class. GT4 is Tyler Kerr, Zach Lindgren, and Walker Thomas. And in my class, the TCR class, Kyle Smalley, Bryson Fitzgerald, Greg Gunther. So I got 12 minutes remaining. I am now on the same lap as Nate Yarnell. Not sure if he's having issues or what.
Good lap.
Thank you, Earl. Chad? That was Chad. This will not be a good lap. 10 and 1/2 minutes remaining. Oh, the brakes are leaving me. The brakes are leaving me. I'm 39 seconds behind Nate Yarnell. Oh boy. Woo!
I'm gonna slow you down a bit.
That caught my attention.
That was pretty close.
You know how you guys like it close.
No doubt about it. I about took him out.
Well, you got another chance when he comes back around.
That's true. I would certainly never take out Rick Javorka intentionally. Oh, we got a wreck behind us. Go ahead. That is Joe
right.
Francis. We'll give
Clear,
him
clear.
that corner. We are down to under 8 minutes remaining in this one. Yes, I almost took him out. Spasm almost.
David, did you have the kicking tires when you put your basket there?
It's a good question, Tetley. I chose the TCR class. My only
I'm not gonna make it on
options
fuel.
were the Audi,
Okay, then I won't,
the Hyundai, or the Honda Civic. I am not
I'm one lap
all
shy.
used up on the Fords. It is a fun car to drive. I did not own this car until yesterday. It's a really
I
fun
only took
car.
tires because I fun so much.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
Inside, Billy, go inside.
Left side. Clear him. Left side. Clear.
I don't think I've ever driven or ever been in a real Hyundai.
On your right. Clear.
Four minutes remaining.
Dang, I was blinking out and I got a unsafe pit exit because of it.
Ouch. Ooh, not good. Hopefully that doesn't affect his running too much. Outlaw drives. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up.
Clear.
Outlaw drives a Subaru. I'm not making that up.
Go ahead, Rick.
It's a really nice Subaru, though.
One on the right side. Clear.
Yeah, well, Bill, those LMP3s are really fast. Really, really fast. Relatively speaking to the GT4 and the TCR, they are certainly fast.
I'm not going to pass you.
Sorry.
This is the International Horseshoe. Now on Thursday night we're going to see that Ferris wheel all lit up. I'm so excited. Yeah, when next time he's on the live stream, you need to ask him what he drives, if he's not watching right now. Speaking of vehicles that could possibly take your man card, I do have a Mini Cooper. I don't think I've ever admitted that before, but I do have a Mini Cooper. And I love the car. I drive it back and forth to work. My primary vehicle is a Ford truck. Oh, God bless. Oh, heavens. Dang it, Jeremy, I'm so sorry. God almighty. We're flipping towing.
Ready to go.
We are towing.
White flag.
That is going to end my race. And probably Jeremy Brown's as well. Oh, holy cow. Let's go take a look at that. I don't know if I got on the curbing or what. Let's take a look at that. We will fast forward it. Ah, crap. Hang on. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, I ruined Jeremy's race. Good heavens, that was terrible. Terrible. Let's go up here and look at our race leader. This is Harrison Prohaska. I do believe he is just one. Let's find a good good battle. We do not have one there or there. Let's go to them LMP or those GT4s. Ty Leclerc and Zach Lindgren. Leclerc, without any mistakes like I just did, should win the GT4 class. I think this is our closest battle for position on the track. Unbelievable. Yeah, definitely want to hit up Callahan Auto Parts. I'm going to need a lot of them. That's the second time I've butchered the chicane. Hey, Michael Johnson, good evening to you. And that is going to do it for our GT4 class. And let's go look. Kyle Smalley will win our TCR class, with Bryson Fitzgerald finishing second. Greg Gunther will finish third in our class. Nate Yarnell will finish fourth in our class. And I am going to finish a very dismal sixth. Yeah, boys, the old Callahan Auto Parts machine. Ugh. Not good. Let's go look at our race winners. Harrison Prohaska will be our race winner in the... I'll look at him posing.
Love that paint on there, Cronky.
All right, that is our race-winning photograph. Right there.
Checker, right? Yes, 10-4.
This is Harrison Prohaska at Daytona. The kickoff Daytona Speedweeks, the overall
top 10. That's what we wanted to do today.
Overall winner.
Thank you, Rick.
It really stands out, especially from behind.
This is Harrison Prohaska in the LMP3 class. Let's go look at Ty Leclerc in the GT4 class. We are live with him. He is trying to get...
Yeah, 40-second penalty. I didn't even do anything
Zach
wrong leaving the
Lindgren.
pit. Just I got a packet loss right as I was exiting. I think it just
to the line.
Up. But 40-second penalty with 3 minutes ago. That sucks.
Lindgren may be out of fuel.
Yeah, it looked like you were blinking a little bit too when I passed you.
Let's get him in a...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
That is going to be Ty Leclerc, our GT4 winner. Big congrats to Ty. Let me grab this photograph. In case Jared Wishing doesn't have awesome photos this evening, I will have a backup. This, of course, is Ty Leclerc. GT4. And our winning our TCR class is Kyle Smalley. That's a good-looking Hyundai. That is the default paint scheme that comes on these. They're pretty. They're a pretty car. They're fun to drive until they're not. I don't know if I just killed the tires, which I changed tires. I probably didn't need to. Maybe got the brakes too hot. I don't know. The handling on the car changed dramatically near the end of that race for me. And I want to apologize to Jeremy Brown for wiping him out. I hope he finished 4th in his class. That's where he was running in the TCR. That is Kyle Smalley. All right, we'll look at the podium finishers in each class. Harrison Prohaska, our race winner. P2 will be Jared Wishon. And P3 is Billy Sigmund. Those are our podium finishers in the LMP3 class. The GT4 class is Ty Leclerc as our race winner. Zach Lindgren finished in the 2nd spot. And Walker Thomas finished in the 3rd spot. And in our TCR class, Kyle Smalley is that race winner. Bryson Fitzgerald finishes 2nd. And rounding out the podium is Greg Gunther in the Valvoline Audi. Super job. I crept the bed oh man, Jeremy Brown wound up finishing 7th. Son of a gun, man. My sincerest apologies. That's a tough pill to swallow. I'm sure he's mad at me, as he should be. That was terrible. But look, Harrison Prohaska is our race winner this evening. We will get back at it on Thursday night for certain. Perhaps maybe tomorrow night with a quick little race. I'm not sure. It will be an oval event. But that is going to wrap us up from Daytona in the 2.4. A huge congrats. Will Prohaska run the ovals? Possibly, Odell. Very possibly. I will make sure to be at the others, Aaron Brown says. Come on. Who we won, right? I ended up taking a nap and woke up at 8:05. Son of a gun. That is not optimal, I'll say that. Well, look, that is going to wrap it up for us. Let me tell everybody what we're doing. And tonight we ran the 2.4, the Roar before the 2.4. Thursday night will be the 2.4, the 2 hour and 20-minute race. That is our Rolex 2.4. Then we hit the oval for Speed Weeks. That'll come up at you on January the 18th. I think that's next Monday, if I'm not mistaken, in the ARCA Menards 200. That will be an 80-lap race, if I'm not mistaken, and that is a full length. And we will have a break at lap 40, just like the real ARCA series. We'll take a break at lap 40, and the ARCA race will have the truck race January the 20th, the Xfinity race on 24th, and the 26th, the Daytona 500. All right, if you want to be part of that, you can still jump in with us if you wish. You can run just one race if you want to. It doesn't matter. Do let us know if you want to register for it. But that is going to wrap us up this evening. Again, I apologize to Jeremy Brown. I think there might have been another car that was affected by my spin out in the chicane. Usually we run the 500. That's true, but here's the situation. This year, February, around the Daytona 500, I have no time whatsoever to run it. I've got to work district basketball games, region basketball games, and I knew there would be no chance of running it closer to the Daytona weekend, the actual Daytona weekend. So, and then we got NFL playoffs, we got the duels, we got NASCAR qualifying, all this. And Valentine's Day, that was another one. Valentine's Day, had to work around that. We got the Clash all weekend. That's in like 3 weeks or something. So, anyway, these were the best days. Yeah, we'll get them next time, Odell. I won Speed Weeks last year. I won it last year. So, I'm hoping to repeat that again this year. So, anyway, that is going to do it for us. Again, one more time, I don't mean to beat a dead horse. My apologies to Jeremy Brown. I would be mad. I would be really mad. But as they say, and the Olympics, there we go. And the Olympics, I mean, it's crazy. A lot of stuff going on right now. So the month of January was, the dates that I've got scheduled are the days I'm scheduled to not work in the evening. So, all right, that's going to do it for us, everybody. Thank you for tuning in this evening. We'll go at it 2 hours and 20 minutes on Thursday night. And until next time, everybody, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. Be good, people. May God bless you. Take care, everybody.